Evening, y'all. Chief Pepper here. AC500 information. The bundle I bought off of Amazon is, I think it's okay. There's only one real bitch I have about it. The price is good, well, I guess, considering maybe. I don't know. It's supposed to be on sale for like pretty cheap compared to what you normally pay. But it did not come with any wall outlet charging adapters for the B300 battery systems. Now, I have Blue Eddy EB240, I think, which is 2400 watt uh, solar generators, which I thought I was going to be able to cheat and use those AC wall adapters. They plug in, but it's not charging. So, uh, so it was 4,300 and change with shipping, or shipping and taxes, whatever. So I just spent another $323 for two chargers. I'm hoping they work because it says for B300. Because there are different chargers. It's fucking retarded. It's like the car batteries for cars, so they're all different. So I watched the Max Life tonight. I'm all over the map on who I listen to. I think they're an awesome, or the Max, not the Max Life. Max Life is the lady. The Max is I think his name is Corey. They're in southern Mississippi, but he was saying that this thing going on in Colorado is probably going to spread. And, I agree. So be careful. Then I guess more oil tankers got attacked. So that's going to cause problems depending on where they were going. Probably going to cause problems no matter what. So as a prepper, if you're watching this channel, hopefully you are a prepper. I hope you have gas stored up. All right. Make sure you store it safely. Read up on that on how you're supposed to store it. Don't just be putting it in plastic bags or something like some people have done on TV or on YouTube. I'm watching Yellowstone, the season 5 episode. I think 7 and 8 is coming up next if it's not on right now. I have mixed feelings about it. I like the show. I think a lot of people liked it. Depicted cowboy life and country and western people, and I think what attracted a lot of people to it was the fact that it was a strong family, and they didn't get along, but they'll kill each other. But God forbid you go after one of them, then they're going after you as a group. So I don't know. I have mixed feelings about watching it because Kevin Costner fucked that up bad. So I don't like supporting people who are fucking ignoramus. And that's my opinion. So I did watch his Horizon Saga Chapter 1. I thought it was okay. It's not as good as Yellowstone. So the Chargers won't be here till the 13th through the 17th. So that is, I don't know, sometime, not this coming week, but the following week after next, I guess. So, they did come with solar panel hookups. So I have a rack that I intended to use, what I'm probably going to use it for, but I got to figure out the hookup for it. And then on top of that, I got to buy 2 more 200 watt solar panels. So this backup power thing is a pain in my ass. I got to take the rack out of the box that I got as a Christmas present, I think 3 or 4 years ago. That's how far behind I am on projects. Set up the rack, mount the panels, figure out how I'm going to hook up the panels. Like, I have two 200 watt panels. I was going to use 2 each for one EB240, but I think I need to use 3 each, which is 600 watts of input for each B300 that I currently have. And then if I want to use those for the same thing, I'll have to figure out something else. I'll buy more solar panels. The good news is about the solar panels is they will leave. If I leave, they will leave with me. So Do your homework, do your research. You know, it is what it is. I'm coming to the end of the solar cycle or solar season down here from about mid to late October till mid-February. It's very cloudy, or intermittent cloudy, where solar power will work, but you're not going to gain that much off of it. Now, depending on what happens when I get these AC chargers, I might be able to run a small generator and hook up the chargers to that, and then charge them, and then still run the my deep freezers off of that. Oh, as a side note, today I went and spent another $300 at Lowe's with my military discount. I got the tabletop plywood. I got the $90 sheet of hard maple veneer. So I've got to get that cut. I asked my wife to help me with that today, and then I fell asleep in the chair. I also bought 5 pieces of 12-foot corrugated plexiglass clear to cover the walls of the back porch, basically. And then 4 paving stones, 2 each, or 4 total, but 2 each will be used to set cabinets on. So I've got a pile of fucking work to get done. I need to get the wall painted so I can move the cabinet out and the countertop. And then if I'm going to do that, I might as well paint everything else. So problem is I got to wait for it to dry out. We're getting a lot of rain, I think. Starting Thursday, the humidity should be low enough that I might be able to get some painting done. So it is what it is. Like I said, make a plan, execute, adjust. So always adjusting. It seems like every step I take forward, I take 10 backwards. So anyway, more to follow. I'll show you the system hooked up. It's sitting on concrete, but it's on plywood. I might need to get that table down and set up on top of there sooner rather than later. I know concrete's bad for battery packs. So if for whatever reason one battery pack's down to 40%, the other one's at 59%. I don't understand that. So probably get that moved tomorrow. Update on jyne erso. She is out of the vet's office. She got spayed today. She's sore, you know, getting surgery like that. And then she's actually in the bedroom with my wife. So we're kind of keeping her separated from the other two. We're on strict orders to walk her outside on a leash. She's not to run around like a crazy dog. But she runs around chasing K2, or K2 chases her. So gotta keep that to a low roar or not at all for the next 3 or 4 days. So I'll be stuck here at the house for the next week, taking care of her. So anyway, so no puppies, which is a good thing. I love puppies and I love dogs, but I don't want a whole bunch of them. So I would encourage you, if you are a dog person, if you don't have a dog, maybe rescue one. Jyne is a rescue. K2 guy was giving dogs away on the side of the road, so not sure you could call him a rescue, but he got a good home. And jyne erso will have a good home once she accepts us and we bond with her. She has a good home now. It's just that I'm not sure she considers it hers yet. Of course, my little Jack Russell, who's she's the boss, so she has a good home too. So anyway, information is knowledge and power. Live a little, prep a lot, share the love. G Prepper out.